Guys, make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake, if you make that mistake, guys, we'll talk about what it is. It can actually cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series generation F10 F11 from year 2010 to year 2017 guys. If you need to find where the headlights relay is located, which relay you need to check, where you can guys buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays, all that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. Transmissions, engines, bodywork, codes, fuses. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now guys, we took pictures of every fuse box in that BMW, okay? Every fuse box, so we can clearly guys show you where everything is located, so you can clearly see the fuses, because otherwise they're hidden in places where practically we cannot get the camera. So we're going to show you one by one, okay? We have video about every single fuse, every single relay. So let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to guys, okay, find where the fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, watch our video. It will take you probably guys less than 2 minutes, replace that fuse and you're back on the road. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere guys. We make those videos for your convenience. Now we'll make video for every single fuse and every single relay guys, and we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channel. Check it out, they can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, for the headlights relay, let's explain on that BMW 5 Series where you can guys expect to find it. Now you guys have many hidden fuse boxes all over this car. We recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW F10 F11. 9 out of 10 people do not know how many hidden fuse boxes you have. Go ahead and open the passenger door. Once you do that guys, you see that's your glove box. On the very back on the right side you have one cover. Remove that cover and underneath you'll get to a fuse box with a layout that looks like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay? And we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, if you want to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping as well guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below guys. Make sure you get some for peace of mind, and you can put some spare ones in the glove box. So guys, please make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. So excuse me, for the headlights guys, okay, you have one relay here, but it's not that one. Some excuse me, some models might have another relay here, but it's not for headlights too. So you wonder, where are the relays? You have some hidden relays in the trunk as well, but none of those are for the headlights. You practically do not have a headlights relay. You have fuses that are known as headlight relay fuses, okay? The relay portion is controlled by a module, practically by a computer. But the fuses that you will need to check, okay, if you want to see that, okay, if we come in that section here, that will be fuse 18. Fuse 13 right here will need to be checked. Then you need to check fuse number 16 right there, very important fuse. Then you need to check fuse number 57 right here. You need to check fuse number 66 on the very bottom, will be that fuse here. Then you come to the trunk, you open the trunk, and on the right side you have that cover here, just pull it. Behind you have another fuse box, and here we will need to check fuse number 101, which is very important fuse, guys, for headlights. 127 will be the next one that we need to check, so that will be in that row, the first fuse right here, right under the cable. Then you need to check fuse 132 in that row, the first fuse, again, kind of like under the cable here. You need to check fuse number 154, that middle fuse here, and then you need to check fuse number 172, that 15 fuse. All these fuses will need to be checked for the headlights. So you guys have all kinds of different fuses, relays, okay, in that car. So what we recommend, guys, okay, buy some spare fuses, relays, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, okay, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. So always keep some spare fuses and relays in your glove box, guys. That way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.